Hey guys, and welcome back to our skincare basics series where we talk about the simple steps in a skincare routine. You don't know who I am, my name is Dejan. My goal is to help you perfect your skincare routine and to reach your skincare goals. So in this video, we're going to be talking about face cleansing and why you need it and why it's important. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. So why is cleansing so important? We experience damage through things like pollution, sun damage, even us, if we're like rubbing our face really aggressively, like we're damaging our own skin. So it's really important that since we're exposing ourselves to all this damage, that we take steps in order to clean off any damage, any dirt, any grime, and allow our skins to just be healthy. So in this video, I'm just gonna bring you through a step-by-step process of how to cleanse your skin. Now, I know this process is gonna seem really simple, and it is really simple, but I also thought when I first started cleansing my skin way back when I was using the body wash, I thought it was like really simple. And before that, when I was using the apricot scrub, I also thought it was really simple. So hopefully I can help you or somebody else who thinks it's really simple but is actually doing damage to their skin, or who actually just does not know the process and it is fine, like the cleansing, moisturizing, the whole thing intimidating. If I can just help you do that, then this video would have reached its goal. So if you want to learn the process of how to cleanse your skin, even though it's simple, just follow along. So step number one is to figure out your skin type. Now, figuring your skin type is the first and most important step, and it's the most important step because knowing your skin type is going to allow you to find the right cleanser for your skin. Now, let's say you don't know your skin type and you're already cleansing your skin and it's not working out for you. It's because you could be using the wrong cleanser for your skin. So let's say you have a skin that is made for a certain skin type and it takes away everything from your face, which is not good for any skin type, but let's say that's what you have. If you have that, your skin's gonna be working extra hard to get the result that you're looking for. Or let's say you have a really, really gentle cleanser, like really gentle cleanser, and you put on your face and you come out of the shower and your face is oily, like so oily. You're trying to figure out why I just wash my face. It still feels grimy. It still feels doesn't feel clean, right? Like, so that's the reason why. Like, knowing your skin type is gonna help you find the right products. You're not gonna have that issue if you know your skin type. So that's why it's the most important step in your skincare routine, especially for cleansing. Now, if you don't know how to find your skin type, I made a video already about like how to find your skin type and why it's important. So if you guys watch that, it would definitely help you find the right products for your skin. I guarantee it. Like, trust me, if you know your skin type and you find it and you get the right products for your skin, you're going to thank yourself. You're going to thank yourself. So the second step is finding a good cleanser. Now, there's so many good cleansers on the market. There's so many cleansers on the market. So what we're going to focus on is what you need to avoid in your cleanser. So turn over the ingredient label of our products, and then we're going to look for an ingredient that's called sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS. This product is in a lot of cleansers. It's in a lot of products just around your house in general. It's not terrible, but it's very harsh, especially if it's not formulated correctly. It can be very harsh on your skin. So we want to avoid, if we see sodium lauryl sulfate, especially if it's really high on the ingredient list, it's best to just avoid it, because there's so many products, like there's so many cleansers on the market already that just don't formulate with it. So it's almost like, why take the chance of figuring out, okay, is this cleanser gonna work for my skin, or if it's not gonna work, is it gonna strip my skin too much, or if it's not gonna strip my skin too much? Like, we can just avoid all that guesswork and just go with a cleanser with a different surfactant system, a different cleansing system. And that's just gonna save you the headache of wondering, is this gonna work or not, instead of gambling with your skin. So that's gonna bring us to step number 3. And step number 3 is a really easy step, is just wetting your face. Now, me personally, I wash my face in the shower because I just find it's easy to remember to cleanse my face if I just go into the shower. I'm already cleaning my body, so it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Whether you wash your face in the shower or in the sink, whichever one is the easiest for you to remember to do is the best way for you to do it. So once you wet your face, you want to just grab your cleanser, put a dime-sized amount on your hands, and just rub your hands together. And that's going to bring us to step number 4. So step number 4 is, once we have our cleanser nice in our hands and rubbed up, We're gonna take our cleanser, we're gonna rub it in our face for about 30 seconds to a minute. Now we don't wanna do any less than 30 seconds because we wanna make sure that we're really cleaning our face properly. But we don't wanna go any longer than a minute because we wanna cleanse our skin. We don't wanna strip our skin to the bone. We just wanna get a nice good cleansing. So I'm gonna rub it in for about 30 seconds. And while we're cleansing our face, we want to remember one thing, which is to be gentle. We don't need to be pulling our skin and like being really violent and aggressive with it. We just take our time and just show our skin that love. Just be gentle. Now that we washed our skin really gently, this can bring us to our fifth step. And our fifth step is that we just want to dry our skin. Now when we dry our skin, we want to make sure we're using a dry, clean towel. Clean towel. Now me personally, I always struggle to remember to use a clean towel and like switch out my towels. But it's so important because if you're using a dirty towel, you're going to be putting all that bacteria back onto your skin that you just washed off. So a clean towel is super important. Super important. So now that we finished drying our skin, we don't want to wait too long to go to the next steps of our skincare routine. So we don't want to wait until our skin is overly dry or overly stripped. We want to get in there as soon as while our skin is still damp, and apply the rest of our skincare ingredients on, because it's gonna allow it to lock in the hydration that we're gonna be adding back. We don't want our skin to start from a dehydrated base. And if you want to learn you want to learn what products you need to add next into your skincare routine, just follow up with this series, and then you'll learn the products needed to perfect your skincare routine.